Kittie Rose speaking on how God can use people around you to heal you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more.
Job to be a part of your pain, figure it out, and then come back whole. Are you trying to say that that's wrong?
It's our responsibility to heal. That's our responsibility.
Okay.
God will use whoever he needs to use to help you heal. And so when we're talking about the person that we're closest to, like I said before, marriage is a mirror. When we're talking about the person you're closest to, God is going to use that person to help you heal. And so now let's talk a little psychology for a minute. Let me bring this in so I can help people better understand this. Every single one of us have a concept that we believe. Every single one of us have an image of ourselves. Every single one of us have had experiences. We have dealt with certain type of people that have now created a belief system that we operate in. And so a lot of us, because of the traumas and the hurts and experiences, adverse childhood experiences, the experiences in our past relationships and things like that, we develop these beliefs. Like, I'm not going to be good enough. They're going to abandon me. No one will love me. I won't be happy. I don't deserve happiness. And you start constantly telling yourself that belief. And so when you do this, it starts to become a pattern. Somebody ends up doing something, and now they did something, and now I have now made an interpretation of what they have done. That interpretation now turns into an emotion. Now this emotion starts to show up. Now this emotion is telling me to behave and react in this kind of way. And then when I do this, I have an outcome. And when I have that outcome, it confirms the belief that I had from the beginning. But then God brings in a person who dismantles that belief. For the longest, I believed that I was going to be abandoned, but this person kept showing up consistently. So whenever I text this person, they actually respond to me. Whenever I express a need, they're actually attuned to my need. Whenever I'm talking to them, they're actually engaged. So maybe that belief was false this whole time. Maybe I won't be abandoned. So God uses the people closest to you to come in and dismantle that belief. And once he breaks that belief system, you have a new formed identity. If you have a new formed identity, now you have a new concept of yourself, and you're operating in a healthier version of yourself. So when I said my husband helped me heal, it is because he showed up. I have father wounds. I had a dad that abandoned me. My husband showed up. I believed that everybody was going to abandon me, which is the reason why I settled and I tolerated things and I minimized my own needs, because I constantly believed that people would leave me because the one person I loved with all my heart, who was supposed to protect me, left. And then you mean to tell me, Lord Jesus, I don't want to tear up my God on today. So this one gets me all the time. Jesus. So you mean to tell me that you put this man, oh my God. Oh.
Sure.
Oh man. So you mean to tell me you put this man in my life who, despite us having a disagreement, is going to come back? And not only is he going to come back, but he's going to come back and pour love into me, and he's going to keep doing it. They got this man who apologizes to me. I didn't think I was enough of it. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't think that was possible, because it's still my responsibility to take these cares and cast these cares on the Lord. It's still my responsibility to take my anxieties and my fears and my hurts to God. And God said, it's okay. You're not going to do this alone. I'm going to put somebody right here for you. So yes, sometimes God can place people, the right people in your life, who help you heal and dismantle the identity that you have operated in so long. And there's so many of us who are operating in an identity of rejection, and it has become our identity. And we respond to situations by means of the lens of rejection, or people who have been hurt, people who have been abandoned, people who have been betrayed, people who have been disappointed, people who have been minimized, people who have been slandered. And God says, I'm going to bring people in, someone specifically, to dismantle that identity and to remind you that I am God. And that's what my husband did. And that's what I mean. It's still our responsibility, but man, does God give us the tools and the right people. Oh man.
If that's not a display of the power of God and his love for his children.
I remember in my prayer closet, God, I called God's name out so much. I called out God's name, and I love God so much because he's such a dimensional God.